big picture, we came off of long-term support a few weeks ago that is now 340.61. This was considered a 2 to 3 month objective following the settlement 2 months earlier below the 435.24 formation. We've come off of our target nicely. This was bottom picking territory, still is at 340.61. Our objective over the coming weeks, 435.24. In fact, it does remain 435.24, a 2 to 3 week objective above 379.57. Now, if you went long a week ago with the settlement above 379.57, I understand it can be a frustrating process as the market eases back below your point of entry. When you buy these descending channel structures and subsequent or following that, your support begins to drop out from underneath you a bit, and that's just the way this is. What can also happen is a sustained move to the upside. Now, as it turns out, we did top out at the extreme channel top on the weekly chart. On the daily chart, we pushed through it substantially, but on the weekly chart, it held, and that's at 403.84. 403.84 can contain daily highs. It remains in reach over the next 3 to 5 days above 379.57. If you've yet to go long above 379.57, then your next indication for doing so, if you're a 2 to 3 week swing trader, let's say, would be a settlement above 403.84. And we close above 403.84, then we are likely to continue onward and upward to the 435.24 objective. 435.24 still remains 2 to 3 month target after testing this channel bottom, and we're just not going there yet. Now, downside, especially if we open today below 379.57, 364.76 is in reach. That is a downside 5/8 Fibonacci over the last 2 weeks extremes. And if we close today below 379.57, this buy signal above it from a week ago has failed and should then yield within 2 or 3 weeks at the most a retest of 340.61. So if we close today below 379.57, that is an indication that if you're long, to exit, or if you're not in a position at all, you can play the short side with a settlement below 379.57 today, back into the low 340s, where once again we can bottom out, and not only through May, but even through the rest of the second quarter and round up. Still anticipating this 435.24 formation in the weeks ahead. If you went long a few weeks ago in the 340s, 330s, this would be your 435.24 formation, your area to exit that trade and take your profits, and even consider playing the short side from there into June as we could fall back to 340.61.
Want more wins in your portfolio? Get Daily SPY and Triple Q analysis that gives you a clear plan for the market's next move. Start trading with a plan at wickedstocks.com.